We could make it near 90 territory, not going to quite make it to 90 in Spokane today, but central Washington, we always know when Spokane makes it to the upper 80s, central Washington can easily make it to the 90s and well into the 90s at that. One thing to keep in mind is that the switch that we see today into tomorrow is that we will see some elevated fire danger. So that's for today and tomorrow, your Thursday and Friday, with dry and breezy conditions out there. This especially applies to areas of the Cascades, just far off to the east of the Cascades, and then through the lower Columbia Basin. If a fire begins, it can spread rapidly. We know what that looks like in the last couple of weeks. Wind gust forecast is going to look like this. So you can see how right now, mainly just over the Cascades is where we're seeing the majority of higher wind speeds and wind gusts, but this becomes pretty widespread for the rest of the day. So by the time we get to 9 p.m., you can see a lot of yellow on the screen here, indicating upwards of 20 to 30 mile per hour gusts, especially through central Washington and then western Montana. This dies down a bit overnight, but then as we go into about Friday afternoon, we see it kind of amp up again. So there will be some pockets of breezier conditions as well. Basically, today and tomorrow, expect the possibility of a breeze, and those dry conditions continue. Sunny skies, though, we're still waiting on the sun to come up in a couple spots, especially as you push off toward central Washington. 66 right now in Moses Lake, a little bit cooler than Yakima. 73 already in the 70s. 62 for Spokane, 59 for Pullman, and 52 for Sandpoint, dealing with a little bit of cloud cover this morning as we see this cold front approach. Now, here's future tracker. As we mentioned, this is going to be a dry cold front, so it's not going to bring many showers. We do have the possibility of maybe a few mountain showers along the way, not going to affect our lowland elevations though. And you can see how those clouds are definitely apparent over on the west side of the state, whereas on the eastern side of the state and through North Idaho, we've got clouds definitely, and that will continue through the rest of your day today and Friday at times. But for a lot of us, especially through central Washington, it's just going to be a day of mostly sunny skies, maybe just a few high clouds, nothing to really interfere with that warm-up process, which is still going to take us to the 80s and 90s once again. So here's what we got. 88 for Spokane this afternoon, 86 for Coeur d'Alene, 96 for Moses Lake this afternoon, 99 for Richland, so near 100-degree territory as we move down towards south central Washington. We've got a high of 85 in Libby and 89 for Missoula, Montana. Here's the 7-day though. The cold front comes through today into tomorrow. That's what's triggering those breezy conditions. As that happens, we cool down just a bit into your Friday, and then the steady warm up really begins. Look at those 90s for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. This is for Spokane. It is seeming likely that as we head into Monday of next week, we could hit that first 90-degree day. Still have to wait and see. 5:20 right now. We've got another break in store. We're back with more Up with Krem right after this.